Hello, I'm Marcus Brix with the CattleFax Closing Bell. Today's Closing Bell is sponsored by Zoetis. The most recent figures for meat and poultry trade were released this week by the USDA Economic Research Service. This report gives data through December 2024 and provides the last glimpse of insight into the previous trade year. U.S. global beef and veal exports were up year over year in December for the second month in a row, coming in 6.5 million pounds above 2023. Gains in the fourth quarter 2024 were not enough to make up for the big annual deficit in the first half of the year, so overall, U.S. beef exports were lower by 1.1% last year, down about 35 million pounds. On a country-by-country basis, beef trade was flat with Japan in 2024, only rising 3 million pounds year over year. China and South Korea were the two countries with the largest loss in U.S. beef export trade, falling 28 million and 42 million pounds respectively. On the flip side of the coin, the U.S. was notable for importing a record-smashing amount of beef in 2024. Monthly beef trade data reported U.S. beef exports at 400 million pounds in December alone, a year-over-year increase of 92.5 million pounds. Beef imports were higher every month of 2024, and ultimately the total annual change reached as much as 907.7 million pounds above 2023. As usual, the majority of the increase in U.S. beef imports were sourced from Australia, who amounted to roughly half of the annual increase in product. From a competing meat perspective, annual pork exports saw some growth, rising 4% or 297 million pounds in 2024. U.S. broiler exports, however, performed even worse year over year compared to beef exports, falling 7% or 540 million pounds. The combined losses in beef and broiler exports, offset by gains on the pork side, meant total annual meat and poultry exports were lower by 281 million pounds last year. Meanwhile, combined imports with the dramatic rise from the beef market resulted in total annual meat and poultry imports over 1 billion pounds larger than 2023. Thanks for watching. Remember to visit CattleFax.com, become a member, see the latest market news and analysis.